Hello students, welcome back to third term. In this term, first we are going to see coordinate geometry. In this chapter, we are going to learning to understand the Cartesian coordinate system, which is a graph Cartesian plane, and identify the abscissa and ordinate for given any point, and next distance between any 2 points in the Cartesian plane using the distance formula, and finding the midpoint of the formula, finding the midpoints using the midpoint formula, and also solving some problems using the section formula. We have to solve some problems, and also centroid of the triangle, find out the centroid of the triangle, finding the centroid of the triangle using the centroid formula, and also the where it is used in known applications. This is we are going to see in this unit. So coordinate geometry, where it is used in our day-to-day life. You are all know about the Google Maps, which is we have to find out the routes and many things. That Google Map is based on the mathematical coordinate geometrical applications only. Now we move on to the topic. We all know that the point in graph x comma y. Here the x coordinate is called as a abscissa and y coordinate is called as a ordinate value. X value is taken as abscissa and y value is taken as a ordinate. Here one point is given 0 comma 0, or else you can take any point 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 means 1 is x ordinate, 2 is y ordinate. So 1 is abscissa, 2 is taken as a y ordinate, is taken as a ordinate point. Clear? And this is a graph which is given as x axis x dash, y dash. Here look at the diagram. The quadrants are given, both are positive, which means x value and y value. If the point is given as x value and y value both are positive, means that is a plotted in first quadrant. If x is negative, y is positive, means that is plotted in second quadrant. If both are minus, that is both are negative value, means that is plotted into the third quadrant. X axis is positive, y axis is negative, means that is plotted into the fourth quadrant. That quadrant must be taken into a anti-clockwise only. Look at the circle. In that circle one arrow mark is given from this first quadrant, anti-clockwise rotating, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. First quadrant is always positive value, both are positive value. X axis is also positive and y axis is also positive. Second quadrant, x axis negative, y axis positive. And this third quadrant, both are negative values. X axis is also negative and y also negative. And fourth quadrant, x is a positive value and y value must be negative, that is plotted into the fourth quadrant. Clear? Now we move on to the exercise problems. Exercise 5.1. Question number 1. Plot the following points in the coordinate system and identify the quadrants. The points are P minus 7 comma 6, Q 7 comma minus 2, R minus 6 comma minus 7, S 3 comma 5 and T 3 comma 9. We have to plot this point into the graph, that is Cartesian plane, and we have to mark the quadrants. These points are plotted in which quadrant? This is only the question. You have to write this exercise into your graph note only. As usual, you know that y-axis, x-axis. First of all, you have to draw y-axis, x-axis, and then you have to mark x, x dash, y, and y dash. And then now look at the question numbers, which is x negative value, which is highest value. Here -7 is the highest value, so you have to write up to -7, and then positive value must be, y value is must be 9, that is highest value is 9, so you have to write up to 9. As usual, you have to plot the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9, and then negative value -1, -2 up to -7. Y value positive value up to 9, and the negative value up to -8. Now we have to plot the points. The first point is -7,6, that is P. P point is -7,6. So x-axis -7, y-axis 6. Obviously you know that in your previous classes, first point is x, second point is y point. X point is -7, y point is +6. We have to plot this point into the graph. X point is -7, y point is +6. -7, y point is +6. So you have to mark the point and make a small circle. This point is what? P. X value is -7, y value is 6. So -7,6. And then what is the second point? That is 7, -2. That is Q point. X-axis is 7 plus 7. Y-axis is -2. Y-axis negative value, y dash value. So you have to look at down 1, 2. So this is what? Q point. 7, -2. 7, -2. Okay, and then next point is R point, that is -6, -7. X-axis -6, then y-axis is -7. Y-axis is -7. -7 is in y dash. So you have to mark the point here, -6, -7. So this is R point, -6, -7. Clear? And then next point is S point, that is 3, 5. X-axis 3 plus 3. Y-axis plus 5. You have to plot the point, that is S 3, 5. Clear? And then next T point is 3, 9. X-axis 3, y-axis 9 plus 9. This is what? T 3, 9. After that, marking the points, you have to write the scale. Here we took 1, 2, 3. X-axis is also taken as 1, 2, 3. Y-axis is also taken as 1, 2, 3. One box is taken as 1 unit. So that should be written. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. If you not written the scale, the marks will be reduced. Okay. So you have to mention the axis as well as the scale also. And then only you have to plot these points. Now we already know that X value, Y value is positive, means that is first quadrant. You have to take the quadrant into anti-clockwise only. Anti-clockwise. You know that clockwise means 1, 2, 3. You know that the clock shape. Here we have to take the quadrant into the anti-clockwise only. if it is taken as first, both are positive is taken as first quadrant. Anti-clockwise means both are, x-axis is negative, y-axis is positive means that is second quadrant. Both are negative means that is third quadrant. And x is positive, y is negative means that is fourth quadrant. This is what the anti-clockwise. Okay, this is what the anti-clockwise. You have to take the first quadrant, anti-clockwise, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Now we know that the points and also we know that the quadrants. Now we have to write the points which is plotted into which quadrant. Now look at the points. P point minus 7 comma 6. X is negative, y is positive. Where it is the point plotted here in this graph, P point is plotted into the second quadrant. So you have to write the point as well as the quadrant is second quadrant. And then Q point is 7 comma minus 2. Where is it Q? In this graph, where is Q? 7 comma minus 2, which is plotted into the fourth quadrant. So you have to write the quadrant is fourth quadrant. And the next point is R, that is minus 6 comma minus 7. Where it is plotted minus 6 comma minus 7, R point is plotted into the third quadrant. You have to write the quadrant name is third, 3. And then S is 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5, which is plotted into first quadrants because both axes are positive. And also T is also, both axes are positive. So both S and T point plotted into the first quadrant. You have to write S is plotted into the first quadrant and T is also plotted into the first quadrant. Okay, now the point P, Q, R, S, T, where it is plotted, P point is plotted into the second quadrant, Q point is plotted into the fourth quadrant, and R point is plotted into the third quadrant, S point is plotted into the first quadrant, T point is plotted into the first quadrant. Clear? Next, question number 3. Plot the points in the coordinating plane and join the points. What is the conclusion about the resulting figure? Question number 1. Minus 5 comma 3 first point, minus 1 comma 3 second point, 0 comma 3 third point, 5 comma 3 fourth point. We have to plot this point into the graph and we have to join all the points. And finally, what is the conclusion of the resulting figure? That is only we have to write. This is important question. This is also will ask in graph. So as usual, you have to write x-axis, y-axis. After that, you have to write x, y, x dash and y dash. And then you have to write the points. Here I wrote 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2 up to minus 6, minus 1, minus 2 up to minus 6. Okay. And then after that, making the points, and then you have to write the scale. X-axis, we took 1, 2, 3 only. X-axis 1 centimeter, that is 1 box is taken as 1 unit. Y-axis is also 1 centimeter, which is taken as 1 unit. Okay, now the first point is minus 5 comma 3. X is minus 5, y is plus 3. Minus 5 comma 3. Minus 5 comma 3. And the next point is minus 1 comma 3. X is minus 1, y is plus 3. Minus 1 comma 3. And the next point is 0 comma 3. X is 0, y is 3. X is 0, y is 3. So 0 comma 3. And the next point is 5 comma 3. X is 5, y is 3. 5 3. 5 comma 3. If you want to name these points, you can name it, which is taken as A, B, this is C, this is D. Now join the points. Using the scale only you have to join. All the points comes under the straight line. If you want to extend it, no problem. Okay, so these points are making a straight line. Finally, you have to write, therefore, the above points are making a straight line. Clear? Next, question number 4. Plot the following points in the coordinate plane. Join them in order. What type of geometrical shape is formed? First one is, the point is 0, 0, minus 4, 0, minus 4, minus 4, 0, minus 4. We have to plot these points into graph and then join all the points. And what type of geometrical shape? We have to write the geometrical shape name. Clear? This is very important graph question. As usual, x-axis, y-axis, and then named as axis name x, y, x dash, y dash. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X dash is 1, minus 1 to minus 5 up to. Y-axis is also minus 1 to minus 5 by 2. And then after that, you have to write the scale. We took 1, 2, 3. X-axis is also taken as 1, 2, 3. Y-axis is also taken as 1, 2, 3. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And then now we have to plot the points. First point is 0, 0. 0, 0 means that is the origin point. 0, 0. 0, 0. And then next point is minus 4, 0. Minus 4, 0. X is minus 4, y is 0. So the point is plotted in x-axis alone. minus 4, 0. Minus 4, 0. And the next point is minus 4, minus 4. X-axis minus 4. Y-axis is also a minus 4. Minus 4, minus 4. Minus 4, minus 4. And then next point is 0, minus 4. 0, minus 4. X-axis 0. Y-axis minus 4. Which is plotted into the y dash. That is 0, minus 4. Now we have to join all the points which is already joined. Now the shape is all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal means what is the shape name? Square. Okay. Now therefore you have to write therefore the following the above following points are making a square shape. Clear? This is important graph question. Is there any doubt? Please ask me. Clear?